I avoided asking for a raise for 3 years. Then I learned these 5 steps, asked confidently, and got a 30% increase.
30% just from asking
Framework
differently?
works for raises, opportunities, help, anything. Let me break down exactly how to ask without feeling pushy.
I need this. I've been avoiding asking for anything. What
I
are we
used to be
covering?
the same way. Avoided asking, felt desperate when I did, usually got no. Then I learned this framework and everything changed.
What's the framework?
First, the 5-step framework. Ask with commitment, awareness without fear.
With trust and without expectations.
Then
What
why
else?
Fear stops you from receiving. This is psychological, not tactical.
And
Finally, how to handle no without taking it personally. By the end,
you'll be able to ask for anything with confidence. Let's do
step
it.
1, ask with commitment. Know what you truly want before opening your mouth.
Oh, so I need clarity first?
Yes.
If you're uncertain, people sense it. That uncertainty makes you seem pushy because you're fishing.
So I decide what I want, then
Exactly.
ask.
When you're committed to what you want, asking becomes easy.
What's step 2? Wait, before we move on, what's my action
Open
step
your
right
notes
now?
app. Write down one thing you've been avoiding asking for. Get clarity on what you actually want.
Got it. Step
Ask with
2?
awareness. Every request has a price. Understand what you're willing to pay.
What do you mean by
You
price?
ask for a raise, the price might be more responsibility. You ask for help, the price might be owing a favor.
So I need to be willing to accept the cost?
Yes, you can't want the benefit without accepting the price.
Step 3?
Ask without fear. And here's what most people don't realize. Fear doesn't just stop you from asking, it stops you from receiving.
How does fear stop me
If
from
you don't
receiving?
believe you deserve it, even when they say yes, you'll sabotage it.
So I need to believe I deserve it before asking?
Absolutely. Otherwise, you're just going through motions.
Step 4?
Ask with trust. Trust that if it's meant for you, it will come.
That sounds spiritual.
It is, but it's also practical. When you trust the process, you stop being
And
desperate.
step 5?
Ask without expectations. You might need to ask multiple times.
You might receive it differently than expected.
Yeah.
So I don't get attached to how
Right.
it happens?
Attachment makes you pushy. Detachment keeps you confident.
You said fear stops me from receiving. Explain
There are
that
actually
more.
multiple fears at play.
Mhm.
Fear of asking, fear of getting, fear of losing, fear of responsibility.
Start with fear of asking.
Fear of rejection. You don't ask because you're afraid they'll say no.
That's me.
But here's the thing, they're already saying no by default. Asking just makes it
Okay,
official.
action step. What do I do right now?
Think of something you didn't ask for. Realize they already said no by you not asking. That's your default
So
state.
asking can only improve my odds. What's the fear of getting?
Fear that if you get it, it won't live up to your
I've
expectations.
never thought about that. Most people haven't.
But it's real. You finally get the promotion, then you're terrified you can't deliver.
So I sabotage myself before that happens?
Yes.
You avoid asking so you never have to face that fear. How do I overcome these
Exposure.
fears?
Ask for small things first. Build confidence through repetition.
Like what?
Ask for extra time on a deadline.
Mm-hmm.
Ask for someone's opinion. Ask for a recommendation.
So I practice on low stakes asks?
Then when the high stakes ask comes, you've already built the muscle.
All right, so I've asked, but what if they say no? How do I not take
Only
it
if
personally?
you make it about your worth. If I ask to borrow your car and you say no, does that mean I'm worthless?
No. It just means you can't lend your car.
Exactly. The no is about the situation, not about your value.
Action step for handling no?
Next time someone says no, respond with, no problem, thanks for considering it. Then move on immediately.
What if I really needed that
Then
yes?
you ask someone else. Or you ask again later with adjusted timing.
So one no isn't the end?
Never. Remember step 5? Ask without expectations. One no just means try different timing or approach.
What if I get multiple
Then
no's?
you evaluate. Is the ask unreasonable? Is the timing wrong? I got 7 no's before my raise. The 8th was yes.
7 no's? How did you
Then
keep
you evaluate. Is the ask unreasonable? Is the timing wrong? I got 7 no's before my raise. The 8th was yes.
going? 7 no's? How did you keep
Because I was
going?
committed. Step 1, I knew what I wanted and why I deserved it.
So the 5 steps all work together?
Because I was committed. Step 1, I knew what I wanted and why I deserved it.
So the 5 steps all work together?
Commitment gives you persistence, awareness keeps you realistic, and no fear means you can receive. Trust prevents desperation.
What's the difference between confident asking and being pushy?
Confident asking respects their no. Pushy asking ignores their no and keeps pushing.
So if they say no, I accept it?
You accept it in that moment. You can ask again later with different information or timing, but you don't badger them.
Let's recap the 5-step framework.
Step 1, ask with commitment. Know exactly what you want before asking.
Clarity prevents fishing and makes me confident.
Step 2, ask with awareness. Understand the price and be willing to pay it.
Every benefit has a cost.
Step 3, Ask without fear. Fear blocks you from receiving even when they say yes.
Step 4, ask with trust. Trust the process, avoid desperation.
Step 5, ask without expectations. You might need multiple asks, you might receive it differently than planned.
And when they say no, I don't take it personally. It's about the situation, not my worth.
Yep, confident asking respects their no. Pushy asking ignores it.
So the difference between confident and pushy is respecting boundaries?
Yes. And here's the truth. Most people never ask because they're afraid of being pushy.
But you're not pushy for having needs and voicing. I've been silent for years thinking I was being considerate. I was just being afraid.
Now you know the difference. Ask with confidence, accept their answer, move forward either way.
This framework completely changed how I think about asking.
If this helped you see asking differently, we'd love to have you subscribe.
Every week we break down frameworks for career confidence, communication, and building the life you want.
Hit subscribe. You won't want to miss what's next.
But what if I ask and they say yes, but then I fail? How do I handle that fear?
That's about turning rejection and failure into opportunity. We're covering that next week.
See you then.
And remember, you're not pushy for having needs. You're human.
That's so true.